All right, so I want to play a game with Ready to Love Season 2.
Okay.
So have you heard of, what's that called, fantasy football?
Of course.
You said that, of course, like you play. You got a little secret lead I don't know about?
I mean, I played it before. I mean, but I mean, I've heard of it.
Well, I'm thinking it's something like fantasy football. It's not fantasy football, but what if we did a Ready to Love Fantasy Love League, where we make this show into a game that we can play while we're watching it.
Oh, hold on. You're Ready to Love.
Ready to Love.
Fantasy, what now?
Ready to Love Fantasy Love League.
Ready to Love Fantasy Love League. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
all right.
I think I'm liking this.
Okay, good. So this is the deal. So we're going to pick teams. There's 20 contestants so far. The first episode, they was like kind of like a get to know you, the audition process. It was 20 contestants. All right, so on our Fantasy Love League, we're going to have 5 players. All right?
Okay.
And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to predict who the last couple standing is going to be, so I can get you to be my slave.
Slave?
For a week.
Listen, lady.
Maybe I shouldn't use the word slave. You know what I mean.
I know the new Harriet Tubman movie coming out, but don't have me running away.
Then that's a bad word. But let's see, what can I have you do? Wash the dishes for a whole week. If on my Fantasy Love League, I have the last 2 players standing. If I figure out the couple, and that couple who wins is on my, like Mike and Shay won season 1. If I have the couple, then you washing dishes, you busting those suds for a week.
No.
And you're not using the dishwasher. It's hand wash.
Oh no, you done
like
lost your mind. Now I ain't washed dishes in I don't know how long. Now I do sound like I feel like a slave. I'm about to be Nat Turner up in here in a minute.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so then what do I get when I win? So let me see. Okay. So I gotta wash the dishes for a week, you said?
For a week, if my team ends up having the winners of season 2 of Ready to Love.
Okay. But if I win, I get to choose something that you don't like to do. And you get to do that for a week for me.
Yeah.
Okay. I tell you what, I like that. If I win, you gotta pump my gas in my car and your car for an entire week.
Oh, that's not even fair.
Oh yes, because you ain't pumped the gas since we met. I think you pumped gas in your car maybe, how many years we been together now? Twice? Maybe? Oh no, you pumping the gas.
One, that's not fair because you like I gotta pump gas in your car and my car.
Your car and my car. That's right. I'm glad we agree. So we see eye to eye. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. Yes. That's exactly what I'm saying.
All right, well, I already know. You know what? Play the show. I'm not gonna lose. All right.
Oh, yes, you
I already
are.
know. I mean, I can see winners. I know a winner when I see one.
You cute. Wash dishes. Woo, the dishes gonna be stacked up. I'm washing the dishes one time that week. How about that?
Okay, well, you're gonna be on E. Your car gonna be on E. You're gonna be like, you can't go nowhere but work and come right home.
Okay.
No gas for anything else.
Okay, but let me just, all right, so like fantasy football, I get to pick a team that I think's gonna win, and they of a man and a girl. And all right, okay.
So this is the thing, because you are a guy, and I think you know more about, what a guy looks into for a quality woman. Let's say that your team would be more female heavy.
All right,
so you have 3 girls and 2 guys, and my team would be more male heavy, and I'll have 3 guys and 2 girls.
So so it could be a girl from my team match with your guy.
Well, ultimately, that can happen. And if that can happen, that changes everything, because that means that at the end, it pretty much will be a tie.
Yes.
And if it's a tie, you still busting those suds. But instead of doing it for the whole week, you just have to do it once.
Okay.
And from one meal.
Okay, you know what? I tell you what, then if it's a tie, then you still have to pump the gas with both cars, but just one time that week.
If it's a tie, 1 car.
All right, it'll be mine.
One time.
It'll be my car. I like that. Okay.
Wow.
All right, I like that.
Okay, and good, because you'll still be pumping gas in my car.
And we want everybody else to chime in and tell us who they think will win. I like that. Yes.
Do we want them to chime in and see what they think will win? Or do we want them to play the game too? Like,
I want them
y'all
to play
can
the
do
game
this
too.
at home. Y'all can
yes.
play, have your own fantasy leagues. And then we don't even know what's going to happen tonight. We may pick some people, and then Saturday, October 12th, when the episode comes on,
right,
all of a sudden, some of our people may get sent home.
Ooh.
What if our people get sent home tonight? Then that's where you all come in. So if our people get sent home, then what we're going to do is just give you some options. Like, who's in the pot, who's left that we haven't looked at, we haven't checked out, that we can add to our team.
I like
but
it.
Instead of you being able to choose who you can add to your team, we're going to let them choose who you can add to your team.
Nah, because you know it'd be a whole lot more women watching, and they going to be cheating and trying to help you to win, so I can be washing dishes. And you ain't going to be filming me washing no dishes either, but I'm sure going to have my cell phone filming you at the gas station. How about that? You know what? I'm ready to watch this show. Let me pick my squad. I'm ready. I want her.
Good. Take her. I don't even know who she is. Every time I see her, it's a different hairstyle. She looks like a different person. I mean, one minute she looks like she's in her 30s. Next minute she's in her 40s. I'm like, ooh.
That's a woman that's versatile. You can have him. He look kind of nerdy.
No. Okay, we're going to stop this right here. You are not going to pick my team for me. You're not going to try to cheat. You're not going to try to influence and say anything.
You ain't right.
No, that's cheating. That's like cheating. Okay. That's straight cheating.
Okay.
All right?
Okay. All right. Get my squad.
Get your squad. Nobody don't care nothing about you and your squad.
Mm-hmm.
Get your squad.
It's going to be like that?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I got the dream team over here. It's the dream team. Shira's dream team.
Shira's dream team.
Yep.
Shira's losing team.
Dream team, as I sprinkle love. Sprinkling a long-lasting love. May they have a long-lasting love.
And here's the good thing, too. My people actually going to be for real this time. Unlike last episode where old dude played and clowned. You know what I mean?
You don't know what your people going to be. Honestly, you don't know what your people
I can tell. I can pick people that are genuinely, that are looking for, and they ready for love.
I need a coin or something because we need to figure out who's going to pick first.
Okay. See, you know, hey, I don't carry no coins. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm clocking dollars, cuz I don't flip no coins.
Okay, so what we going to do? We going to flip a $5 deal?
Okay. All right.
We're going to flip
Lincoln.
We're going to flip Lincoln.
All right, well, he freaked.
So what happened?
I mean, I'm a winner.
So what happens? Well, yeah, since you were slave. All right. So what's gonna happen is what I'll do is I'll just toss the dollar on the floor, and whatever side it lands on will be who would pick first. All right.
That don't even make no sense.
So and
right,
I'm gonna let. I mean, you don't have a coin.
I ain't got no
Okay,
coin.
so I'm gonna let you choose which side you want, the heads or the tails.
Give me the tails.
All right. So he chose the tails. I have the head. And what I'm going to do, you know what I do? I'll ball it up. Let's just ball it up. Well, no, that's not going to work.
Yeah, no, you ball it up on the tail side.
No, that's not going to work. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just toss it up. I'm just going to toss it.
Toss it up.
All right, I'm going to toss it. It got to go on the floor, though. It got to go on the floor. It got to go on the floor. It got to go on the floor. Okay. You can't fold it because that's cheating. I'm tossing it on the floor, and whatever side it ends up in on the floor. All right. It is. Come on, you can look. It is.
Tails, like I see.
Oh, it's not. It's not. So what it is that, well, see, it is kind of folded.
Yeah.
But you got to open it up, and when you open it
Just
up,
run me a coin.
it is on the head. Yeah.
Hold on, let me see. I think I might.
There we go.
I think I might have a coin in my drawer.
What are you talking about? We already figured this out.
No, I don't like the way that you
No,
threw that dollar down there. You threw that $5.
No.
You already had it out.
It's
You plotted and planned that.
It's heads. I mean, there's really no advantage to going first.
Okay, take the little head. Go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead.
All right.
Go on, pick first. Go ahead. Go on, pick your little team. Pick your little losing team.
All right. So, I want to start off with Reba.
Reba?
With Reba, yes. Reba is from Gary, Indiana, which is where we're from. She's from our hometown. And then her story that she shared was just like so touching. Like, how are you gonna be this like this teenager that's like got these strict parents, and you know you have to do everything right, everything perfect. And I mean, one time she tried to be a bad girl. One time, you know, and she said, I think she said it was like 4 pumps. And boom, she got a baby.
Okay.
Bam, you know, so she just started off with a kid. Very, very, you know.
Okay, you know what I mean?
And it's like, man, I know she ready to love because that baby came before the love and the marriage. She just had baby carriages. So, Reba, hometown, the region, GI.
Yeah, I like that. I like that for you.
I like her.
Especially because with the 4 pumps, because that's exactly what you're going to be on. Pump number 4, filling up my gas. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Run that ass to pump number 4. All right.
Wow. You just took 4 pumps and made it. Okay.
Now,
oh, wow.
I don't know none of their names. Okay. I'm gonna choose her because, you know what? She's at the age now. She's 33. Her longest relationship, it was 6 years. So she went through the age, you know, where she kind of was trying to find herself. So now she's a little bit more mature, and she's in sales. That means she knows how to talk and tell a man what he want to hear.
Is that what men like, though?
From time to time, yes.
All right. So alpha female in sales.
Yep.
Know how to tell a man what to do.
Yeah, but she also said that she's willing to be feminine. I believe her. It's just something about her. I believe her. I'm gonna go with her.
All right, there you go. I want the truck driver dude that reminds us of Alex.
No. That's
yeah. You had a chance. So,
you ain't right. No, I wasn't him.
Yeah.
I want him on my squad. He's a good dude.
Yeah. Well, you snooze, you lose. So. Dude, you get 3 chicks, and you sure having a hard time picking these chicks.
Yeah, it is. I ain't ready yet. I ain't ready. You know what? Let me. How many? I get 2 guys.
You get 2 guys.
All right, you already took the truck driver guy that I was gonna put on my team. And I like him, so I'm gonna go ahead on. Let me find me a guy right quick. Let me go on and throw. Let me get the fellas out the way, because I know one thing about it is black men don't cheat. So it's really it ain't that complicated to find a black guy that,
Dude, how you gonna say black men don't cheat when we cover love and marriage Huntsville? We cover love and marriage Huntsville.
It's kind of.
And you turned around and said black men don't cheat.
It's kind of like, who was it? Maurice that was like, a boy need his father. And he said, what did he say?
Like the Williams.
Well, listen, Martel is an exception.
God really placed that challenge in front of me, and I failed.
But most black men.
20 women's.
You was with 20 different women?
Most black men don't cheat. So, you know what? Nah, I ain't gonna go with him either. I ain't going for him either.
Come on, give me something I can use.
Okay.
I need to know who you going with.
And I'm 39.
I'm gonna choose Jimmy.
Okay, because I'm like, if you don't choose him, he gonna be my next
Jimmy.
choice.
That's my guy right there.
My next choice.
I'm gonna take Jimmy.
Man,
39. He the realtor. I'm gonna tell you why I like Jimmy. I'll tell you why I like him. I like Jimmy because Jimmy, he a go-getter. And you gotta have that. You know what I mean? You going out there, you selling that real estate. He #1 listing agent in all of Atlanta, and I think he might even say in all of Georgia. See, I like successful guys. That's who I am. You know what I mean? I was in that line of work. I'm in that line of work. I go get that paper. That paper chased me. I like him. You know what I mean? And I think he's ready for love.
Let me tell you why I like Jimmy. Because I wanted Jimmy. I just knew. I mean, I got 3 guys to choose from, and I just knew Jimmy was gonna be one of them. But that's not how the game works. But I mean, it's his smile. I feel that he just has this good energy, that he's this genuine guy, and he seems like he's fun to be around.
Yeah.
And it's no secret that I feel like guys who are fun to be around
with a nice smile,
are like, are the guys that I'm gonna root for. So
ding.
Ding.
I get a little sparkle in my eye.
Okay, right. This right here. So yeah, I like the fact that he's not afraid to smile, and he just has this good energy, this good spirit.
Yeah.
And so yeah, so
he gonna be fun.
So right.
I like
and I feel that most women, and he got money too, so I feel like most women would definitely not send him packing right away.
All right, cool.
But dang,
I hope they like it.
I didn't get him.
All right, here's your turn.
I'm a tag player. I got my own tag company. I am an adrenaline junkie.
You know what? I'm gonna go with him.
It's my turn. It's my turn. I love the fact that it's my turn, and now I know what you. Ooh, he got 3 girls. He got 3 girls.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I mean, you over here just trying to jump and pick folks, and you ain't even listening.
Oh, this is your.
Yep, that was my first choice.
Oh man, I'm definitely gonna put her on the team.
I actually did not like how that came out. Oh, I'm definitely gonna put her on the team. I did not like how that came out.
This is Ready to Love Fantasy League. What is it called?
Fantasy Love League.
Ain't we picking teams?
I just didn't like the way it sounded.
You so crazy.
Coming from you.
She ain't coming on my team. I got my team right here.
I didn't like the way that sounded.
No.
Plus, I already chose one.
I'm just trying to get me some gas. Now you can have him.
Stop telling me who I can have. Like trying to do that reverse psychology. Like, people. What's that game we be playing? People be all in your head trying to like get you to do the wrong thing. Let's do 51. Fast forward.
Oh, wow. That's age discrimination. It's discrimination.
I'm telling you right now, it is hard to pick these people, man. It is hard.
I was married for a short period of time. Basically,
it was something that I personally remember about her. I can't remember whether I liked her or not, but it was something that I remembered about her. But I can't remember whether it was good or bad.
It was bad.
No, I'm not gonna trust you. So play it out so I can hear her interview.
Okay.
probably the hardest choice that I had to make, to just leave my house and go into a shelter. I wanted to leave, but I would have lost my kids.
This would be a good, where, I lose somebody and add on, but. Oh, God. Oh, my Lord. Man, it's going to be hard to choose 3 guys.
I love it. This is too funny.
It is a lot harder for me than it is for you. I am not going to go through, label name. I mean, only guy I know that's like drenched in designer clothes and still don't.
It ain't done nothing.
Fast forward, no, I'm sorry. I like her baby hairs, but we ain't about to do this right now.
I'm a decision maker.
And I'm struggling with the guys. Him and the guy you chose that I wanted was the only 2 guys I think that stood out to me. So to have to pick 2 more and I didn't get my choice. No! The great Right Bishop, the great Reverend Right Bishop.
I got to pick one more guy too, so I mean, hey, it ain't like it ain't that easy for me either. I mean, I'm trying to put a squad together.
All right, so let me. I'm just gonna go ahead and pick the my second girl. And it's actually going to be the chick that I talked about earlier, who I can't recognize because she keep changing her hairstyle and she keep looking completely different. And the reason why I'm going to choose her, and of course, I just like have her name come up. The reason why I'm choosing her is because she seems to be very dominant and she seems to be a go-getter. And she seems like she's probably going to play this game to win. Now, I don't know if she's going to play the game to really find love.
No, that's a fact.
I think she's gonna be in there trying to get the guy, and is probably a little bit more aggressive, which may help her to go a little further.
Yeah.
So she's gonna be my second choice.
All right, I like that.
So I'm done with my women.
You done with your women, and I'm gonna go ahead and pick another chick, another female, and I'm gonna go with the pediatric nurse, Aisha.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna go with her, because she had a heart broke. So she understands the value of a relationship and what to bring to the table and what she doesn't want either. You know, and when you know what you don't want, you can easily identify what you do want. And she'd have been to the bottom. She rebuilt her life, you know, and I think she's going to be genuinely make somebody happy in a relationship. I think I'm gonna make her my second choice for female.
You know what's funny?
What's that?
Is that when I was like, there's something about her that stand out, but I can't remember what it is.
Yeah.
And I can't remember whether it's good or bad. Your butt said it was bad.
Yes.
And then you turned around and picked her. That's why I don't want you talking. While I'm trying to get my thoughts together and trying to make my choice.
I was married for a short period of time. Basically,
it was something that I personally remember about her. I can't remember whether I liked her or not, but it was something that I remembered about her. But I can't remember whether it was good or bad.
It was bad. See, but it wasn't bad reason why.
You manipulating.
No, because you said you ain't had time for her. You know, she want to go out there and serve the homeless.
I'm not dating her. I don't care that she wants to serve the homeless.
See what I mean?
That's not negative. All right, let's stop. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just be funny, and I'm just gonna go ahead and choose this dog Carrie. The old dude.
The 51-year-old, my man.
Dude. I mean, I'm sorry, they not giving me a lot of choices with these guys. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap this up, and so he would be my second dude, Carrie. He the one that was 51. So if I can listen to his audition again.
All right.
And at this point, I'm picking people now because I'm trying to fill up the team to 5 people. It's just like that. It's just like, you know, well, well.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, it's not like, it's just like, let's see. Because you remember first season they had that one guy and he was like all like kind of religious and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, so he kind of reminded me of him.
Yeah, he does.
I'm banking on, well, maybe he could go as far as the other dude did, because people liked him.
Yeah, I did too. I did like the Rev back in the day. I did.
My name's Carrie. I'm 51 years old. I'm from Pontiac, Michigan. I live in the Atlanta metro area. I'm probably one of the best sales reps of what I do in this country.
So, I'm going to go with Carrie because he dresses very well. He is in sales.
Yep.
And he has a lot of confidence.
You really do like the well-dressed, successful type brothers, huh? You know what you like, huh? You like successful men, huh? Well-dressed. I mean, I'm in the bed right now, but you know your boy.
Well, right now I'm trying to predict what the women are going to like, and they may give him a chance. Because even though he's 51, I mean, he's a well-kept, good-looking 51. He's taking care of himself.
Yeah, I give you that.
So that's Carrie. So that's my 4. You can pick your 4th pick.
All right. So I'm gonna go with the guy with the gray hair. I know he's young and he got all the gray hair and everything like that. I can't think of his name, but I mean, my man, grayed up hair, beard, all that, and I'll tell you why I'm gonna go with him. I ain't no fan of all the gray and all that old kind of stuff, you know what I mean? But he is nice and fit, and that says a lot because it takes discipline to really keep your body nice and in shape and everything. I know the ladies like that, so the ladies gonna really be attracted to his nice physique and everything. And I don't know though, but it's a little something off with the guy that, you know, ladies make a little nervous about him. But I'm gonna pick him as my last guy, Brent. That's what his name is.
All right. Well, the funny thing about it is that I was really hurt over the first guy you chose.
Yeah.
I'm not hurt.
Nah,
Brent.
Yeah. I mean, no.
You can take Brent, even though I still got to choose one more guy. It was not going to be Brent. I already know Unlike you, who takes forever to figure out who you're gonna choose.
Yeah.
I already know who my last guy is gonna be,
Well,
and it hurts me because I'm like, dang, like I'm just being honest. I feel like if I had to choose 3 girls and 2 guys, it probably would have been easier for me than having to choose 3 guys and 2 girls. But I'm gonna go with old dude with the 3 daughters.
Oh no, you know what? Dang, I should have went on with him. Dang.
But I'm being honest with you. I mean, as a female, that's a freaking nightmare.
Really?
That is a freaking nightmare. A dude with 3 girls?
Why is that?
Oh my God. Well, one, because most guys are typically really different with how they are with raising their girls than they are with raising guys.
Oh yeah,
And so a lot of times, you know, being someone who was raised by my dad and just my dad, it caused like conflict in his relationships.
Because the women were jealous and insecure of
the women were jealous. The women were jealous and insecure because he had an ability, and I know my dad does not watch my YouTube, so I can say this, and nor does any of my family watch my YouTube, so I can say this. But he was not the type of guy who was verbal and communicated and was affectionate and showed love to the women he were dating, but he was verbal and communicated with me, and he wasn't like super affectionate, but I got some affection. Like he did this. Oh, he pat me on my head.
Yeah,
I mean that's I love you like infinity, just like that, right? So because my dad and I seemed to have like a stronger bond, and he wasn't giving the women what they needed, it caused a problem.
Yeah.
I think had he been giving the women what they needed, then it wouldn't even been an issue. It's like, as a woman, we want you to love your daughter. We want you to, you know, but if they not getting it and then they see you doing it, then it's like, okay, I know you're capable of doing it, but you're not giving it to me.
Yeah.
And that can cause a problem. And if he has 3 girls, and if he shower all 3 of them with love, but he just ready for the woman when it's time to bend over, that's a problem.
Well, you know what?
That's a problem because we want it all. We want it all. We don't want to be, oh, okay, well, when it's time to go to the bedroom, okay, you know, now you're important. And for the rest of the time, you're not important. I'm not saying I love you. I'm not calling you. I'm not taking you to Applebee's.
You're so silly. You're so silly.
Inside joke. Unless you check out our Love and Marriage Huntsville bonus episode.
You gotta check it out. But I'll say this though, because you were not that insecure type woman. When I came to the table with my daughter, you know, my daughter adores you. You adored her, and I guess I knew how to balance it too. And I also understand there's a massive difference between the love that a father dotes on his daughters versus the intimacy that he should have for his significant other.
It sure should be.
Now,
it sure should be.
Now, I will say this though, I can see that it will be a big challenge because he has 3. I came to the table with 1 daughter. You know, and she does not live in the house with us. If he has 3 daughters that lives in the house, it takes a lot of women, especially young girls, require a lot of attention. And then when you in the beginning of a relationship, man, you know, females, man, that passion and that excitement and that fun, she gonna want to be over there and spend some time with dude. And I just don't see where he gonna have the time.
I'm just saying 3 girls is just a lot of responsibility.
It is.
It's just a lot of responsibility.
Now you gonna have 4 girls. You know what I mean? Because now you got to give us some attention.
It's just a lot. And I don't want to make it seem like that, oh, you know, the women are always jealous and insecure.
No,
Sometimes the other way around. Sometimes the daughters are jealous that there's this new woman that's not their mom that's in the picture. So it's not always that the woman is the one that's jealous.
True.
And then sometimes they're just disrespectful.
Oh,
like the kids could be disrespectful. Like you saw Stevie J and his daughters and
yes,
all that mess and that stuff that happened.
Yes, from what was the name of that one?
Love and Hip Hop or
Atlanta, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Atlanta, y'all got some issues down there, man. Y'all been loving hip hop and looking for love. Y'all got problems out there in Atlanta.
So anyway, that's my 5, and you can pick your last one so we can close.
All right, well, you know what? Then I'm gonna pick Kimber. The realtor. I like successful. Wait a minute, I'm picking a lot of realtors. Oh, this is about to go down, man. Yes. Oh, I got my squad now.
You got your squad?
I got my squad.
I got my squad. Let us know who you all are rooting for. And if you haven't already done so, make sure that you subscribe to our channel, ring the notification bell, like this video, and give us a comment. Let us know who you think is ready to love. And we look forward to seeing you next week.
Holla.
Bye.